Most people believe they are doing everything right with money. They work hard, earn a salary, pay their bills, and maybe even save a little. Yet year after year, their financial situation barely improves. The real reason is not income. It is a fundamental misunderstanding of one simple concept: the difference between assets and liabilities. This single concept quietly decides whether you move forward financially or stay stuck forever. Now let's simplify this in real-life terms. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. That's it. No complicated definitions, no accounting jargon. If it pays you, it is an asset. If it costs you regularly, it is a liability. The problem is that society often labels liabilities as assets, and most people accept that without questioning it. Take the example of a house. You've probably heard people say, buying a home is the best investment you can make. But let's look at the cash flow. If you buy a house to live in, you pay a mortgage, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. Every month, money leaves your account. Unless that house is generating rental income that exceeds those costs, it is not an asset. It is a liability. That doesn't mean buying a home is bad. It simply means you must understand what it truly is from a financial perspective. Now consider a rental property. A tenant pays rent every month, and after expenses, you still have money left over. That property puts cash into your pocket. That is an asset. The same physical house can be either an asset or a liability, depending entirely on how it affects your cash flow. This is the kind of thinking that separates financially educated people from everyone else. Cars are another perfect example. Most people treat cars like assets because they cost a lot of money. But the moment you drive a new car off the lot, its value drops. On top of that, you pay fuel, insurance, maintenance, and repairs. The car doesn't pay you. You pay for it. That makes it a liability. Again, this does not mean you should never buy a car. It means you should never confuse a lifestyle expense with a wealth-building tool. Now let's talk about real assets that everyday people can actually own. Stocks that pay dividends, businesses that generate profit, rental properties, intellectual property, and even certain digital products are all assets. These things produce income whether you are working or not. That income can then be used to buy more assets, creating a cycle of growth. Here's where most people get trapped. They increase their income, but instead of buying assets, they upgrade their liabilities. Bigger house, better car, more expensive lifestyle. Their paycheck goes up, but so do their expenses. At the end of the month, they are still broke. This is why high income does not guarantee wealth. Cash flow decisions matter more than salary size. Think about it this way. If you stop working tomorrow, what still pays you? If the answer is nothing, you don't own assets. If something continues to generate income without your daily effort, that is an asset. Wealth is not about what you earn. Wealth is about what you own that works for you. Understanding assets and liabilities changes how you make decisions. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" you start asking, "Will this pay me or cost me?" That single question can completely transform your financial future. It forces you to prioritize ownership over appearance and long-term stability over short-term comfort. This doesn't mean you must eliminate all liabilities from your life. Liabilities provide convenience, comfort, and enjoyment. The key is balance. Use income wisely, control liabilities, and steadily build assets. Even small assets, when accumulated consistently, can create financial freedom over time. That if you want to escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, this mindset is not optional. It is essential. The wealthy don't think differently because they are rich. They become rich because they think differently. And it starts with clearly understanding the real-life difference between assets and liabilities. If this perspective added value to you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Next Gen Finance for more practical money insights that schools never teach. Share this with someone who works hard but still feels financially stuck. One shift in thinking can change an entire lifetime.